What's up, guys? This week I just wanted to talk a little bit about our past. All of us have a past. We all have good experiences. We all have bad experiences. And sometimes it's hard for us to look back on our past and appreciate what happened. We get too caught up with the negatives and we don't appreciate all the positives. And a lot of the time, those negative situations that happened in our past, those negative experiences, those are the ones that help us out the most. They're the ones that gives us strength. They help us to move forward, to draw power from and draw strength from in those moments where we don't feel like we have that extra power or that motivation to move forward in our lives. About a week ago, I was walking home. I go on walks a lot just to clear my head, to think about my goals and think about my aspirations in life. And I noticed that as I walked towards this street light, my shadow that was behind me grew. And the further I got away from the light, the bigger the shadow got, until it moved from beside me, slowly, it was in front of me, and then it was way bigger than me, and stretched out way further, and all I could see was my shadow. It wasn't until I started walking towards that street light again, till I got closer to that light, that the shadow started to shrink and shrink and shrink, and move from in front of me, slowly to beside me, until it was behind me again and I couldn't see it. And for me, it clicked in my head that I feel like our past does that to us a lot. The shadows from our past always seem to come back when we get farther away from that light, no matter what that light is in our lives. We all have that light, that drive, that one thing that pushes us to become better. And as we move towards that light, the mistakes from our past and the situations from our past go back behind us. They don't encompass us and they don't take over us anymore. And it was really cool for me to realize that just for myself. I've been going through a lot of different changes and situations in my life, and just to have that mindset, to come to that realization that we all need to let go of those shadows from our past and to move forward that light of the future. It really motivated me to become better and to move forward. And just like I've said before, nothing in this life is easy. But as we continue to practice and strive for perfection, to get better, those things become easier. I'm a big believer in asking for help. I'm a big believer in trying to see the positives in every situation, even when there doesn't seem like there is any. And I know that as we strive for that light, find that goal, find that motivation in our lives and look towards that, to forget the darkness of the past, but to remember and draw strength from the lessons that we learned and the experiences that we had, that we'll be able to move forward and we'll be able to get out of that dark patch in our life. We just need to remember to look towards that light and let those shadows of the past stay behind us. Hope this helped you guys. It's a little bit shorter than last week's video, but it was just a quick thought that I wanted to put out there and that I feel is really important. So, see you next week, guys.